Hi there. Well, we're going to take a look in my sketchbooks and see what I've got in here. I bought these about, probably 10 years ago now at Walmart. And they've both got so much in them. This one's pretty much full, the big one. This one has lots of stuff that I did when I was taking art classes at our local college. And they're not like class assignment stuff. It's just random stuff I did in watercolor and stuff, but we'll look at that one after this one. So here's my Lion King 30th anniversary drawings I did. I have another video on these if you want to take a look at that one. Got about 4 of them here. Alright, and this is sketches that my friend did of my cats. And she drew my cat Bella. So these are, I don't know if she'd want me to show these, but I thought it was really cute how she kind of drew the stripes and how to do the foot and their faces. You know, it's cute. And here's another one she did in here, like a, what's that called? The Zentangle artwork. She did her own, like, really cool thing. Alright, here's a blue and purple maned lion that I did. Kind of random, but I did it in, let's see, mostly colored pencil. It's not like, well, it's not really anything. It's just a really cute lion that I did, and I decided to do him really colorful. And I might actually frame this one, like cut him out and put him on Galaxy. I was thinking of putting him on like Galaxy scrapbooking paper. Thought that would be cool. Okay, this actually was a practice sketch of, it says I did it in 2019 here, of a goat that we were supposed to do in our drawing class. And this is just the practice one. I did like a background for it and everything, because the teacher gave us just a picture of a basic goat that we had to sketch out. And, well, I came up with this one. It's not the final. The final is still in my folder, but yeah, I did go through and do a little background. If you can see it, I did like a cornfield back here, and I did like a barn and a tree with a little owl in it, and a fence. I tried to do a detailed background. All right, here's there's Sasha. One of my drawings of her that didn't really make it. This was one of my concept arts for my channel picture. But I probably could still do this one. I just need to color it. And this is a cute little dragon that I did with bushy eyebrows. I don't know why I had to give him bushy eyebrows, but he has them. I need to color those too. Okay, this is, let's see. This is like I call it a spirit drawing. It's basically like a bear and a wolf merged together kind of thing. I was just sketching it out. I thought it would look cool. Kind of tried to do some fire in the background. Okay, these are some cute little dragons that I did. And I put down what colors of the azure markers I use. Remember those azure markers? Well, if you saw my last video, it's the tails colored drawing. It shows my marker set that I used for these. But yeah, these are elemental hatchlings color chart. And these are basically little elemental dragons that I made up and sketched out. Got this taller one here. He's earth element. I got the Spitfire. Oh, the taller one's name is Joey. Then we have Spitfire, the fire element. He's a little angry little guy. And then down here we have Annabelle. She's ice element. I tried to give her more of a, I don't know, Elsa kind of look. She's a little shy. They almost look like My Little Pony characters. And here's Zarya. Is that what I called her? She's an electric element. And yeah, I listed all the colors that I used to color them and everything. That's okay. Here's a wizard that I did. Evil warlock. I named him Darkbeard. His beard is not dark, but his name is Darkbeard. Just a random wizard that I drew one day. And here's his little assistant, Grumly. He's like a little cat-like gremlin little guy. Cute, right? Oh, look, a random drawing of Spyro. Between him and Sonic, it's I'm quite obsessed with both of them, really. But Sonic has more merchandise, so okay, here is one of my drawings of Lucky from Super Lucky's Tale. I think I have my drawing of him with... Oh, I do. My drawing of him with tails in this notebook or sketchbook. Yeah, I basically drew him directly. I was using the screen as a reference when I was playing the game, because you can kind of rotate the camera to face him, and that's what I did. And it didn't really show his shoes, so I was just guessing on the shoes. But I did my best. Here it is. This is Tails and Lucky together. And of course, Tails is flying Lucky through the air. I thought it was a cute idea to put them in a drawing together because they're both foxes. So, yeah, I like how this one turned out. This one might actually get some shading and a frame treatment one of these days. I have to make my own art gallery someday. Okay, here's a little colored pencil sketch I did of Leonardo eating a piece of my favorite mushroom pizza. Very cute. I did this in, I think, Prismacolor pencils. Mostly. And then to sketch it out, I just used my regular, like, clicky pencils that I use. Came out pretty good. Oh, look, there's Spyro again. Like I said, he's everywhere. Okay, here's Sonic. Oh, here's a random anime character I did. I was obsessed with Naruto for a while, so I decided to do my own, like, female Naruto type character. It came out pretty okay, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, it's another one of my friend's drawings. We don't need to show that one. Yeah, this is mostly her stuff. I don't have to show any of that. This is just a coloring page from where I work. Okay, let's see. We've got Spyro again. I just did his face. I colored his face. I have him in like a jumping position. I don't know why I didn't really finish this one. Maybe I didn't like how the body turned out. It does look a little weird. Here is Ko the kangaroo. I showed this one in another video. My Aussie Heroes drawing that I was working on. I have him with Crash Bandicoot and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. And they are my 3 favorite video game characters that are Australian. I was gonna actually maybe just cut them out and mount them on paper, and I was also going to try to like trace them together on a bigger piece of paper, but I never got around to it. But I still need to color these too. I mean, see, I get lazy with the coloring. I don't color that often. What else is in here? I think there's only one more. Oh yeah, it's a sketch my friend did of a pit bull. Like I said, I don't know if she'll want me to show these, but I thought this was really cute. He's smiling. I guess I can show you this. I get these where I work. They're actually tray liners, but they're coloring pages of the McDonald's characters, like the classic characters. So I got a little Hamburglar that I colored here with markers. Thought I'd show you that. And next time you go to McDonald's, just, you can ask for them if you want a couple tray liners to take home for yourself or your kids or whatever. I mean, we just throw them away when they get used. Alright. Here is my smaller sketchbook. This one's about, maybe halfway full. Here's a fox sketch that I did. Kind of random. I tried to do some trees in the background. I'm trying to work on my backgrounds. Because I tend to just, you notice, I tend to just draw characters or animals and just have no background. So I'm trying to work on that. Okay, here's a cute little goat that I did. I think he came out very cute. I tried to shade him and everything. I think I was trying to draw Jolly the goat, the Disney character from Hunchback of Notre Dame, Esmeralda's little goat friend. I think I was trying to draw him to begin with, but then I decided to just go do my cartoony style on him. My own little sketch. And here's those tails drawings I did in my last video that I colored. Again, which one's better? I know this one's more his colors. This one was the first one that I did. I think this one looks more like him than this one, but this one's his actual colors. Here's a little mouse. Get that in the shot. A mouse with a paintbrush. Kind of inspired from Tale of Despero. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie at all. That was a fantastic movie when it came out, but it got very little advertisement at the time. I think it was a 2007-ish movie. There's also another movie that came out that year, Space Chimps. There's some random little doodles I did. A dragon that I kind of messed up on, so I just scribbled it out. But then I did this little lizard guy at random. I don't know. I was just drawing. I think what I was doing, I was drawing random lines and then making a picture out of the lines. That's what I did here. But this is what I turned into. I call him Kink the Skink. I don't know why I call him that. I think because I did the tail kind of in a kink. Okay, here is a sketch of my character in Skyrim. I don't know if any of you have played Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I know some people hate it, but I enjoy the game very much. This is a Khajiit character, the cat character. And I named him Haldir after one of the elves in Lord of the Rings. And I tried to do some mountains in the background, the castle. We've got a dragon flying up here. There's a lot of dragons in that game. And I got a horse. The horse looks kind of sad, actually. But yeah, I tried to draw his face as best as I could, even though he kind of turned out looking like a female. I don't think I made his shoulders broad enough. He looks kind of, but the face, I did pretty good on the face. He actually looks the way he does in the game. Okay, here's a random, this one is done in watercolor, colored pencil, and I think that's it. And regular pencil, of course. But it's a little black cat with a bat and a pumpkin, because it was around Halloween time when we were in our art class. So this is just one of those random little ones that I did. I don't know why I did him winking. And yeah, I don't know why I did him winking. And I got the little bat up here. Just got a little nose. Random stuff. Here's a frog. I don't know why I did most of these. This one I colored in watercolor. I sketched it out in pencil and then just decided I'm just going to use the watercolors from our watercolor class and just paint it. And it came out kind of cute, honestly. Art gallery, Maybe someday do that art gallery. Okay, these are sketches that I did of my cats. This is Bella up on a chair and about to pounce on her brother, and he's very neurotic. So I tried to draw him really, really scared with his hair standing up and everything. He's so scared all the time, and this pretty much represents him. And she's a troublemaker. She's always causing problems for my parents. Yeah, she has a little bit of a thicker tail, and she's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get you," and he's like, "What?" But they do this to each other all the time. It's probably why he's so neurotic, is because of her. Ooh, here's a Landstrider from the movie Dark Crystal. I drew this at random in class. Decided to shade it and everything. Not sure why. Like I said, it's just one of those things that popped in my head. I'm like, I want to draw a Landstrider today. It's just one of those things. Here's Timon from The Lion King. He's thinking about a crown with a question mark. Like, what is this? But I painted him with the watercolors. And, never mind. And he came out really cute. I tried to do him in his exact colors with the watercolor, but they were kind of hard to mix because they're those little tube watercolors. And this is my version of Harley Quinn. Tried to do her with a little playing card suits tattoo on her cheek there. Can't really see her nose very well, but I did do her nose there. Got the HQ. Got the earrings. Again, I painted this with the watercolors because, I just felt like doing it. Here is Blue, the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Or Jurassic World, excuse me. And I did the watercolor blue stripe on her. Rawr! And here's a random lion's paw that I did with a palm leaf. Like I said, don't know why I did these, but just felt like doing it. Okay, this one I actually painted the whole page. it's Rafiki from The Lion King. You see a theme here? I love The Lion King. I think because that year, 2019, when we took our classes, Lion King was having its 25th anniversary. So this last year it was the 30th anniversary. So it's been an exciting year for me, I gotta say. Oh, and here's a little random Sphinx cat that I did. I don't know if you can see him. Let me try to bring it in a little bit so you can maybe see him. I know the phone is casting a shadow here because my lighting is above me, like directly above me, so I'm trying not to cause that, but unfortunately. And I have this Sphinx cat questioning. He says, "Meow." But I thought his face came out really cute. If you can see that, probably not. My camera went out of focus again. Hooray. Alright, here's another one I did with my watercolors, pencil and watercolors. It's just Squawk. It's just a parrot. I think I was watching the movie Rio that week. And I love Rio. Those movies are great. Okay, here's well, it took me a while to do this one because I was trying to do all his individual scales and everything. But this is a dragon sketch. Obviously, he's a very angry looking dragon. And my goodness, like I tried to do like the wave scales and then I just started doing circles. And then I did a bunch of like scaly stripes and I just kind of went haywire on this one. Yeah, I think this is the most detailed sketch I've ever done. I tried to do a lot of detail on this one. I don't know why. It's just a random thing. See if I can get in a little better lighting here. I know my lighting situation is ridiculous. I need to get a ring light or something. So I apologize for the bad lighting all the time in my videos. Alright, here's a snake. The cobra snake. Again, another one that I did in my watercolor. I tried to use those watercolors as much as possible because they were kind of expensive. The ones that the teacher wanted us to get for our class. So, and we actually didn't get to do more than, I think we only did like two or three full paintings in our class. So I had a lot of the watercolor to use. Here's a camel. He's a very happy camel, or proud camel, I should say. I know his body looks a little weird. I was just kind of sketching him out, and I painted him with my watercolors. Oh, look, Simba! I did like a blue and purple background for him because those are my two favorite colors. And I thought he came out super cute. Did him in like a pouncing position. I even dated this one. 11/20/2019. And here's a Daffy Duck pencil sketch that I did, and I colored it with colored pencil. Daffy Duck is my favorite Looney Tunes character, by the way. Alright, here is Max from a Goofy movie. A random cute picture that I did. I just kind of wanted to draw him wearing his backpack, kind of looking to the side, like, hey, he's probably looking at Roxanne or something, right? But yeah, I always loved that movie. What he wore, I tried to dress like that in high school because it was the 90s, you know. All right, I think that is it out of these. So if you stayed with me through the whole thing, thank you so much for watching, and I will try to do more drawing videos, actually drawing on camera, so you can see what comes out of my head most of the time. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned.